Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. I don't want to do the same usual intro because I get a lot of laughs from you guys. So I'm just going to say that I'm Axel. Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. And yeah, today we've got for you a 1 versus 1 in patch 1.09 version 2. It's going to be Mordor versus Elves on the map West Amnet 2. Players are going to be Ward and J.R.R, I believe. Yes, indeed. We already casted one of their replays. Both players absolutely gods. And yeah, let's hope this one will be a good one. We are already watching interesting moves right there from J.R.R. And right before we get into the video, make sure you guys are subbed to our channel. I think at the moment we are on 590 subscribers, so every sub will help. If we get 600 subs by the end of this day, it's going to absolutely make my day. So come on guys, hit that subscribe button as well as the like button, because the YouTube algorithm really likes so yeah, if you want to do that, that will really help us out as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. We are already watching some interesting moves here and there. I believe J.R.R, who is going to play as the Elves for this one, is starting with 3 melon trees as well as a very forward barracks on the top of this hill right there. Those archers, I believe J.R.R tried to lure the Warg Riders, the Warg from this lair with the builder, and tank the damage with the builder. Those archers got a couple of hits, but doesn't really matter though. And yeah, I think this creep will go down, and that's some nice money for J.R.R right there. The Mordor player right here, Ward, is going to start with 3 slaughterhouses, 4 slaughterhouses, going into the 4th one. Oh, already got himself the 4th one, going into the 5th one, and starting to spam a lot of orc warriors. As you can see in the minimap, there are 5 units on the field currently, and yeah, that will be very interesting to see how good of a spam Word will give us, and will give J.R.R actually. I believe the first melon tree of the game will go down right here as well. J.R.R wouldn't have the time. Maybe he's dragging his archers back. Maybe he can catch up real quick. Currently, I believe J.R.R will have to spam a lot of archers. We already have something like 8 units of orcs on the field, and indeed the first melon tree has gone down. 3 archers battalion can do very good damage against the orcs. Indeed, but you're going to have to J.R.R is going to have to play with some cavalry, because those archers cannot be everywhere. Although J.R.R is doing a very nice job defending right now. Word is going for the fortress with 1 battalion of orcs. I don't think that will go well. Indeed. The 1st battalion of Riven the Lancers will go out of the fortress. Ward is continuing to spam some orcs, as you can see right here. Orcs are a really good way to spam, because they are really cheap. So if you take 1 melon tree, for example, down, it already covers the losses of I believe something like 3 or 4 orcs. Yeah, more than that even. That's a really good way to spam. You don't really care about those orcs if you lose them or not. Ward is playing with the orcs on a defensive stance as well, so they can tank more damage from the archers. It won't make such a big difference, but the more shots you're gonna tank with them, the longer they're gonna stay on the field. We do have a Nazgul right here from Ward as well, as he's continuing to spam tons and tons of orcs. The first Nazgul is going to be on the field, and J.R.R right now is in a bit of a trouble. He's going to have to go with some pikes to defend the archers. Nazgul is very dangerous near archers. Although he's in pretty low health right now, I don't know how more he can tank against those archers, although Shinada is in reach. He's throwing the far side on those archers as well. Tainted Land has been chosen for ward. More and more orcs are joining the field as the Nazgul is grabbing some levels, and need to be careful around those pikes as well. Where is the battalion of lancers? They are right here. Mordor masterclass right now. Look at ward spamming and spamming all those orcs. Is leaving Shinada without any power points. 450 to the 550 for the Mordor player. Another melancholy will go down right here, and a battalion of orcs will go from the top left side, as well as 3 more battalions from the middle. We do have a second battalion of Riven the Lancers. Nazgul need to be careful around the pikes as well, and I believe this barracks will go down. Potentially, no, we do have some Riven the Lancers right here, so that will be a good save for Shinada, I believe. Nazgul need to be careful around the fortress. He's in really low health. Need to be careful when he's coming back from there as well. Ooh. Oh, Nazgul has gone down. Very nice catch from Shinada, and it does look like Shinada is going back on his feet. Right now, we don't see any more orcs. Just kidding. There you go. We're going to have some Easterlings on the field pretty soon as well. Let's look at the command points once again. Shinada is standing, sitting right now on 400 command points. 320 of them are being used right now, and 600 for the Mordor player. Only about 300 are going to be used. 350 even. Builder will potentially go down right there, or need to be careful. Yep, the builder went down. We do have a second Nazgul, and he's charging straight into pikes, and he's dying straight away, unfortunately for Ward. Oh, no. We do have another battalion of Easterlings right here as well. And another Nazgul is going to join the field, I believe. Oh, Riven the Lancers are charging straight into pikes once again. And it's a bit of a mess what's going on right now. I can't really follow. We do have a battalion of Lorien warriors right here. Riven the Lancers cannot take a Nazgul, so they need to be careful. Nazgul is going to get a lot of levels from every kill. A lot of experience, I should say, from every kill on the Riven the Lancers. But the spam is continuing. Ord is making more and more orcs and is trying to gain the map control that he lost back. Another Nazgul, and indeed it needs to be careful, and the orcs cannot just go through the fortress. We're going to have the Elven wood right here. That means that Shinada already gained 10 power points, 15 power points are the next sort of goal for him. Riven the Lancers are putting in the work right now, and the force in the middle, I think the Elven force is superior right now for Shinada, although the Nazgul is doing nice work against the archers as well. Nazgul right here will try to take down the barracks, but we do have some pikes to cover it. A lot is going on right now. Another Melon Tree will potentially go down, and another Nazgul is going down. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Will he go down as well? Ooh, barely saved him. But he does need to be careful. Those archers can potentially snipe him, and that's a really nice placement for those archers. Straight on the hill. Elven wood is in effect as well, and they are being stealth, I believe, too. Oh, another nice catch from Shinada. Shinada is sniping those Nazguls left, right, and center. Now Ward definitely needs to have more variety on his units. Potentially get some Crosshairs. The Easterlings are a good choice as well. Potentially some Haradrim archers, which are one of the best archers in the game. The barracks is finally going down. You have pikes all over the place. Tainted Land has been thrown down just on the base of Shinoda. From the Mordor player, of course. More archers potentially will be a good choice. Potentially upgrading them as well to Mirkwood archers. Orcs are not in defensive stance, but as you can see, oh my gosh, the spam is real. I think a Farsight has been thrown down on the archers as well. Shinoda is going first to the taking down first the Easterlings and then going for the orcs, which is very good for him. Nazgul is back on the field at level 5. Those orcs actually managed to take down the melon tree, which is annoying for Shinoda. We do have a Legolas on the field right now. Oh, and Legolas is very dangerous. There you go. Legolas is putting in the work as soon as he's going out of the fortress. Very, very nice. Legolas will be awesome for sniping those Nazguls. I believe another one will go down right there as well. If he's not going to be careful. Yep, the Nazgul has gone down. Jesus. Although the pressure is pretty good, we do have another Nazgul on the field. Nazgul needs to be careful around pikes. You already know that by now. We do have the Eagle Summon for Shinoda as another Nazgul is going down for ward. 12 power points at the moment for ward. Is going to be very close. Getting the barrage, I think. Potentially the darkness. And no archers whatsoever. So those eagles can potentially take down the fortress, if I'm not mistaken. If they are left untouched. Brindle Lancers are doing a great job defending. Although ward is continuing to spam. Let's look at the command points. Shinoda is sitting right now on 350 command points. That means that ward is putting in the work and doing a nice job. I think those... no, don't tell me another Nazgul will go down. Oh, that was super close. Too close even. No, he's not running away. I think he's going down. Barely managed to save them right here. The slaughterhouse will go down. Those orcs will try and take down the melon tree. Why did they leave them? Yeah, I think the Nazgul went down. There you go. But the Nazgul spam is continuing. But look at Shinoda's base. The spam is crazy indeed. Those orcs will try to finish the job right here. I don't know why they moved. There you go. Melon tree will go down once again. 350 command points once again for Shinoda. He can potentially get himself a hero, but look at that. The Eagle Summon is coming in clutch. It's going to be very nice taking down those slaughterhouses, and I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. 575 for taking down the level 3 slaughterhouse. We are going to have the barrage available for ward as well. Another level 3 slaughterhouse will go down, I believe. Yes, nothing here to save it. Those eagles are absolutely free to do whatever they want. Although we do have a nice force right here as well. There you go, 400 command points right now for ward. That was a devastating attack from the Elven player Shinoda. Although his base looks pretty empty right now. Oh my god, look at the orcs. Although those orcs cannot do too much damage to the fortress, they can definitely take down some production buildings. Potentially another level 2 farm will go down. Yes, and there you go. Taking down 3 slaughterhouses with the eagles made the same situation pretty much for both of those players, even out the field. Oh my god. Ward is actually going for the fortress. The evil eye, the Eye of Sauron should actually go right here. Tom Bombadil is going to join and try to help defend the fortress. We do have the barrage available. Tom Bombadil is using the Sonic Song as he should. Those orcs. I believe Ward should probably focus more on the production buildings instead of the fortress. But that's his thing. Build more slaughterhouses as well. Pretty low on command points wise. Legolas should go back and help defend the fortress. Another Sonic Song from Tom Bombadil will take down a battalion of orcs. Haldir is joining the field. And the Elven player sitting right now on 250 command points. Both of them are sitting 250 command points. This is really unusual for a game like that. And yeah, pretty much base has been defended, but the fortress is in really low health. We do have the barrage available. I just want to remind you guys, barrage will be available for the next attack. I'm going to have some archers on the field as well as tons of orcs right now, though command points wise, not sure if Ward can support that big of an army. That's the thing about Mordor, you don't want to lose. Oof, nice shot from Legolas. You don't want to lose too much of your slaughterhouses, otherwise you're going to be in a big trouble. It's not like Elves. The Mordor units are not as strong as the Elven units, and the Elven archers and pikes. It really does make a difference. Legolas can potentially steal some money right here. Just kidding. Mordor Fortress is pretty much defended pretty well. Just look at the Elven Fortress. It's already been rebuilt. And again, going to be very tough to take down right now. And patch 1.09 as well. If you are watching the 1.0 videos usually in this channel, archers are really strong. You need to have archers. In 1.0, I know no one makes the orc archers, but in 1.09 it's pretty much a must. And the spam is continuing right now for Ward. You know that he's pretty close to getting his 25-point power. We're going to have the barrage right here on the fortress, taking down a stable as well as another melon tree and a builder. Very nice. Think about it. There's not much to take down with the barrage right now, so you better use it and recharge, so it will recharge for the next time. 400 command points for Shinoda, 500 command points for the Mordor player. Ward. Legolas is putting in the work. He's getting some levels. At level 10 he can get himself the Arrowwind, which is absolutely devastating against, especially against those kind of units, the orc spam. Oh, another Arrowwind. Not Arrowwind, Hawk Strike. .22 power points. I'm just gonna stay on Shinoda for a while. Just want to see what power he will use. Looks like Ward is going for the base once again. The fortress is being rebuilt as we mentioned earlier, so the only thing right now he can do is actually taking down a melon tree. Shinoda is building a barracks in a very smart spot instead of around the fortress. Eye of Sauron has been thrown down on those orcs, but the fortress is being rebuilt, so that's not a good shout to go through. Legolas are right here, and that's some free levels right there. We're going to have the 25 point power available for Shinoda. And it's going to be the Flood. Let's see if it will use it. Oh, there you go. That's a nice Flood. Oh my god. Absolutely clearing all of the Mordor base. Look at that. That's a Flood and a half right there. Beautiful, beautiful Flood from Shinoda. Although he's in a bit of trouble right now. But there are no production buildings whatsoever for the Mordor player. The thing is that Shinoda cannot absolutely defend his melon tree because of the nasty spam of the Mordor player. Well, as Ward is going to have himself a 25 point power himself soon. So I don't know how Shinoda can actually go out and defend against it. Once again, Shinoda is sitting on 250 command points. That's not good for him. Can potentially sit on 200. Oh, did you hear that? We have Steven Tyler's daughter right here. Of course, I'm talking about Arwen. 18 power points for the Mordor player. Once again. We'll try to go for this barracks right here. Not sure though if we'll be able to do it. Elven, as we mentioned already, she's pretty good against slaughterhouses. Going to have another Nazgul on the field. Yeah, Elven is pretty good against structures. She's doing her damage, and she's pretty fast as well. You can definitely put in the work with her. Let's look at the Mordor situation. 500 command points right now, pretty close to getting the 450 command points. Pretty close to getting the Balrog. I think the Balrog, if I'm not mistaken. But Shinoda is coming in back. 400 command points right now for the Mordor player. Shinoda is sitting on 250. The Eagle Summon will be available pretty soon as well. Can potentially go for the End Summon, I believe. Or the Cloud Break. Wounds are deep. Legolas is trying to snipe down the Nazgul. Oh, there's another 5 point power right there, the heal. 22 power points for the Mordor player. We do have some archers right here, so that will be helpful against the Eagles. And the Elven player, Shinoda, has actually managed to turn around this little matchup. Nazgul will go down. The Eagle Summon is available. Level 10. Look at that. Where is it? Level 10 Battalion of Lorien Warriors. The Eagles are going to put in the work right here once again on those slaughterhouses. And the Mordor player is being cornered right now. Look at that. Eagles are taking down another slaughterhouse right here. 250 command points right now. I think those Eagles will try to go for the Nazgul once again. And another Nazgul will go down. Beautiful use of those Eagles. 23 power points for the Mordor player right now. And that's the last slaughterhouse on the field, I believe. So he's pretty much cornered right now. 12 power points for Shinoda. Oof, another slaughterhouse is going down. The Eagles have faded away. Oh, Elwin needs to be careful. If they just turned around, I think Elwin would have gone down. We do have some Corsairs on the field right now. 3 taverns. Tom Bombadil has been summoned to try and save this melon tree, but I don't know if he'll be able to do it. Yeah, those Corsairs are full health. Question is if we're going to have the Balrog pretty soon, and I believe we are going to. There you go, 25 point power available. Where are you going to use it though? It's not a good target. Balrog is available. Oh, and it's going to be summoned on top of those Lorien warriors. But he won't take them down. He will not take them down. Balrog is going to use the Ignite to make him stronger. And the what is it? Fire Whip, yes. Being used, but look at that. There's nothing here to take down. Fire Breath has been used. But you know, he's putting more and more pressure on the Mordor player. This Balrog is pretty much useless right here. By taking down some melon trees. Nothing more he can do. The thing is, the Elven player did a pretty good job taking down the command points. And as I mentioned already, the Mordor units are not as strong as the Elven units. Mordor should have at least 600 command points at every point of the game. Barrage is available though. Ooh, arrow volley will be thrown down on those Corsairs. Think Ants will be a good shout right now. Ooh, a barrage will be thrown down. And the X button has been used, but it does nothing. Besides taking down 1 battalion of Lorien warriors, barely. But taking down the slaughterhouse for himself. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry about the background noise. They are doing some construction work just underneath my house. Oh, but Ward is calling it a GG as Haldir is taking down the troll. And yeah, that's the end of this game. Shinoda has managed to turn the table around and went in for the win. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That was a pretty entertaining match. And yeah, if you did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like on the video as well as subscribing to our channel. Help us hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. And yeah, till next time, it's been your boy Axel. Stay safe, stay young, and peace.